you miss me 'cause I put it down right there, babe. I can put you on a flight. You know that a nigga like me can change your life, oh, babe. Everything you do is amazing.
What's up, lovies? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl TIMYLOVEYT, and today I'm coming with another video. So I got my braid slash twist in. I'm gonna show y'all the back. I had to do them big. Okay, so once I get done with the back, I'm gonna come back and show y'all how they look. Okay. So y'all, like, let me just say this. I miss y'all so much. I feel like I haven't been recording in like days, which I haven't. I did just upload a video with me doing my quick weave, but like literally I miss y'all. So I really just been working on my hair for like 3 days, and it's been a hard 3 days because I've been working on it in between, like trying to record it and doing other people's hair, like doing my clients' hair and stuff. So I just been super duper tired, like exhausted. I just don't feel like I have no energy. But today, honey, we just finna get this. Today, honey, we finna get this hair together. Okay, so I showed y'all in the last clip the sections that I made as far as like me prepping my hair for the locks. So all I did was make sections, make little like squares, well, medium-sized squares, and then I braided and twisted them down. So I showed y'all you know, the little sections and stuff that I had. This right here that I have done is one whole pack of this hair. So you know this hair comes with 3 little bundles, right? So this is the twisted up springy afro twist. I use one whole pack and one bundle to do this. Now I feel like with the braids that I have left, I should be able to complete it with that, because all I've been doing, y'all, is really taking the hair and I literally grab one of these and I pull it out like that. So basically all I do is put some little edge control on the root. As you can see, this is one of the ones that I braided and then twisted, so that's perfect. I just noticed for me, twisting it is it's not gonna work. Like I tried to twist the entire section and it was just too loose. So braiding it gave me a more secure base. So you know how you do crochet hair. You take your crochet needle, you pull the hair through, and then voila, okay? So it's in there. Now I have, you know, 2 ends basically. So how I determine the length is I really haven't been like anal about the length. I kind of just been making some of them shorter, some of them longer, really just depending on how I'm feeling when I'm putting that section in. So you can determine that as you go. So basically what you're gonna do is I make sure I have this part right here between my index finger and my thumb, and I hold that tight, and I take my right hand, the hair that's in my right hand, and I twist under first, because that's what's comfortable for me. You twist the direction that's comfortable for you, because I've done some of these twisting right and some of them twisting left, and they both gonna come out the same, because you're gonna go in with another piece to kind of like seal everything. So I just keep coming around the base or whatever. I come around the base twice. A lot of people saying like do it 3 times, but honey, 2 times is enough for me. And then I just start to twist down. Now as far as mind you, I'm always holding these two together, because this is my hair. My hair is coming like right down there, so I make sure I hold these two together the entire time while I'm twisting this around, because you don't want your hair to come out. You don't have to twist extremely tight. Once I get past my hair, I start to like twist just, you know, sloppy basically. Now if you can see, this one looks more uniform than these, which it starts out like that, but then as soon as I let go, it starts to look a little, you know, distressed. So I just twist down until I don't have no more hair, which I still have some hair. So I'm just twisting down, right? Steady twisting down. So as you can see, I'm like kind of getting to the length of one of the other ones. So I'm not ready to end the length yet. So all I'm doing is I've twisted all I can with that strand that was in this hand. I'm just gonna take some more hair and just continue to twist down. Like you just keep on twisting down. And then when you get to the length that you want it, you go ahead and flip it upwards like that. You just flip it up, and then you just twist the hair that's hanging off. You just twist that upwards. And honestly, even if you twist it upwards and then come back down, and you know, you'll still get a nice secure end. You just want to make sure that you twist until you can't twist anymore, and then boom, you done. So see how I said it was looking all uniform, but as you can see, it looks distressed. So to get it more distressed, like to get it like this, I go in with I take one piece of hair and I grab like a thin piece off of there, like this, really thin piece. I'll go ahead and I press it up against there, and I just begin to twist that thin piece the same way I just twisted the lock. But the only thing is, now I'm twisting tighter, because I want to create those ripples in there. Now this is not mandatory. You don't have to do this. It's just something that I did when I did the ones in the back. So I feel like I need to do them all throughout so everything can look nice and uniform, okay? So as you can see, now I have the ripples, and that's basically it. It looks a little stiff, but it's gonna loosen up. Like, trust me, it's gonna loosen up. So I just continue to do the same thing over and over and over. Now, so let's talk about how your hair should be prepped before you start. I've been going in with this. Every time I start to braid, I go in with this Africa's Best, and I did spray it before I started, but just for the video purpose, so y'all can believe me, I'm gonna go ahead and spray. And I spray this on my hair when it's in any protective style. So I go ahead and spray it real good. And then also, I've been using, like when I have my protective styles, or when I have like my braids under my wigs, I always use a mixture of these two together. Yes, I use grease. You don't have to use grease. A lot of people have started back incorporating grease into their regimen. A lot of people still use oils. It's completely up to you. I always listen to my hair and listen to what my hair says it wants. And when I've been using these two, my hair has just been thriving really good. So sometime I'll go and put some on the tips. So let's see, I pulled out one right here. So I sprayed it with the Africa's Best Braid Sheen Spray with Conditioner. And I just took a little bit of that Mega, that's the Mega Long Do Grow, and I put it on the ends. And then I'll just take a little bit of Sulfur 8, not a lot, and I'll just put it on the entire strand, well, the entire section of hair, okay? and that's pretty much it. So I get my crochet needle, I go through the base. Now mind you, when you are making the these sections, don't make your base extremely tight. Like, you don't want to make these tight like you do in box braids. But you know, like I said, put your crochet needle in, pull that hair through, and this should not hurt at all. If you find it, you know, hurting, you need to switch up something that you're doing, because obviously the point of a protective style and the point of doing the method with the braids is to, the individual braids, is for less tension. I really don't know the difference between the butterfly and the distressed locks. I see some videos that say distressed and then they look like butterfly. Then I see some videos that say butterfly and they look like distressed. Honey, I'm doing faux locks, okay? If they distressed, they distressed. If they not, they not, okay? A little edge control on the root. I got my hair. Now when I'm on the side, on this side, I notice going under, I like, that was more comfortable for me, going under. So putting the hair in there, flipping that lash down, and I'm pulling it through, okay? Pulling it through. I got 2 legs, making sure my hair is nice and, you know, flat and tucked. And I'm just gonna begin to wrap forward. So, wrap around that base twice, and I just get to moving down. And y'all excuse my nails, I'm getting my nails done soon. But yeah, I just start to wrap down, and you don't have to wrap tight, you know, you just wrap down. You can wrap loosely. If you want that super distressed look, you can wrap loosely. But even if you don't want the super distressed look, this hair will kind of like give it to you without having to go back in. And when you're wrapping downward, don't pull. You don't have to pull, because it's just not, it's not necessary. It's not necessary to pull. So I'm gonna do these last few. It's about 8 left. So I'm gonna go ahead and do these 8. And then once I get done, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna show you guys the finished look. So y'all, we are at the home stretch, okay? My last 2, and I'm just freaking so happy to be done, almost. Like, so I did my baby hairs, and I'm gonna go in with this wig shine just because this is synthetic hair, and this wig shine, it just takes the synthetic hair to another level as far as like giving it a nice sheen without it being oily. And I'm gonna go in with some of my oil. This is just some Revitalize and Repair growth oil. It's by Softy. I got it from Dollar Tree. I just go in with that all throughout my head. So I don't want to do too much tugging or anything on it. So I'm just going to spray my scalp one more time. And y'all, I'll run through a lot of these bottles, but that's just because my hair is 4C, and honey, it has to stay moisturized 24/7. So I usually wear my parts to this side, usually. So I can see something like this, me wearing these, something like this, or even to this side. Let's see how they look coming this way. Yeah, see, I can wear them on either side and they still gonna look, so like I said, this is the finished looks. So lovies, this is just a few days later. I had to come a few days later. Well, this is not even a few days. This is like a week later. And the reason I'm coming back so late is because, y'all, after I finished my hair, that next day I got extremely sick. So I just wanted to show y'all how the hair is holding up. As you can see, they still have a lot of texture to them, but you know, my edges is crusty and stuff like that. So I had just been wearing them like in these 2 ponytails, like 2 Mickey Mouse buns, and it's literally been in that style since I did it, because you guys, like I said, I got sick like that next day after recording the video to do these, and I was like planning on doing this outro with my makeup and stuff done, but I couldn't because I just didn't have the energy. I still don't have the energy, but you know, it is what it is. I still wanted to just come and you know, update y'all. So really, I've just been wearing it in these 2 Mickey Mouse buns, which I absolutely love. I don't really have any complaints about the lock. You know, I do have a little bit of fuzziness on the roots, which is okay because the older the better. But I really just wanted to show y'all how they've been holding up. Hey, so I do want to thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with family and friends. And as always, guys, I love you. Make sure y'all staying safe out there, you know, paying attention to your health and paying attention to, you know, your surroundings, keeping a clean area and disinfecting your area and all that good stuff. So like I said, I want to thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll catch y'all in my next one.